Have you ever felt like you're not as energetic as you used to be? Maybe you've noticed that you can't keep up with your grandchildren, or your daily walks aren't as easy as they once were. This is natural, but don't worry, you don't have to live with it forever. In today's video, I want to share with you some tips to help you feel stronger, more energetic, and pain-free as you age. And the key to this is exercise. Not just walking, but simple, effective exercises that will make a difference every day. I understand you may think, walking is good enough, right? It's gentle, I enjoy it, and I can walk easily. And you're absolutely right. Walking is a wonderful exercise that helps maintain health and keeps the body flexible. However, walking alone is not enough to keep your muscles and strength strong, helping you avoid pain as we get older. So, what's the solution? Today, I'll introduce you to 5 incredibly simple, effective exercises that are perfect for seniors. These exercises will help you improve strength, flexibility, and balance, allowing you to stay healthy for the long haul. More importantly, by doing them regularly, you'll feel stronger and minimize body issues. Let's start with the first exercise, which will help you maintain strength and avoid pain. I want to introduce you to a very simple exercise that requires no special equipment and can be done right at home: the squat. When you hear the word squat, you may think of an exercise for young athletes or bodybuilders. But in reality, this exercise is perfect for all ages, especially for seniors. Squats are one of the most effective exercises to build and maintain strength in your legs. And leg strength is incredibly important as we age. As we get older, our bodies start to experience muscle loss, especially in the legs. This can make everyday activities, like walking, standing up from a chair, or climbing stairs, much more difficult. The muscles in your legs and hips will weaken, and you may feel off balance or get tired more easily. However, with a simple and regular squat exercise, you can prevent muscle loss and keep your legs healthy. The great thing is you don't have to do deep squats or use weights to see the benefits. In fact, even a gentle squat with a sturdy chair will yield excellent results, and you'll feel a difference from the very first few sessions. The way to perform this exercise is very simple. Start by standing in front of a sturdy chair with your feet shoulder-width apart. Gently lower your body toward the chair as if you're about to sit down. But remember not to sit all the way down. It's important that when you lower yourself, your knees do not go past your toes to avoid straining the knee joints. At the same time, you need to engage your core muscles to protect your lower back, keeping your back straight and avoiding bending forward. When your hips are close to the chair, press your heels down and stand back up. Keep your back straight and try to maintain stability throughout the movement. Start with 5 to 10 repetitions and gradually increase the number as you feel your body getting stronger. You will be amazed at how much stronger and more stable your legs will feel in just a short time. One of the great benefits of the squat is that it not only strengthens your legs, but also helps improve your posture and balance, which is extremely important as you age. If you do this exercise regularly, you'll find yourself standing firmer, moving more easily, and no longer feeling fatigued or aching after a long day. This exercise will help you maintain independence in your daily activities and make you feel more confident in your body. In addition to squats, another great exercise to maintain overall body strength is wall push-ups. You might think that push-ups are an exercise for people with strong arms and lots of energy, but in reality, wall push-ups are a much easier variation that is perfect for seniors. Wall push-ups still target your chest, shoulders, and arms, but they are much gentler than traditional push-ups. This helps reduce stress on the joints, especially for those with shoulder or elbow issues. To perform the wall push-up, simply stand facing a wall with your feet about a step's distance from it. Place your hands on the wall at shoulder height. keeping your arms straight but not locking your elbows. Slowly bend your elbows to bring your chest closer to the wall, then push yourself back to the starting position. Keep your core engaged and maintain a straight line from your head to your heels throughout the movement. Start with 5 to 10 repetitions and gradually increase the number as you feel stronger. This exercise can really make a difference in maintaining upper body strength, especially helping your chest and shoulder muscles become more flexible and stronger. If you find the wall push-up too easy, you can try doing push-ups at a lower angle, such as on a table, to add more challenge for your body. But regardless of the variation, the goal is to maintain and improve body strength gradually, gently, and safely. With persistence, you'll see a noticeable increase in your strength. Now that we've explored two very useful exercises, squats and wall push-ups, there's another important aspect we need to focus on: balance. Balance is crucial in preventing falls, which are common issues as we age. You've probably heard that balance can become more difficult with age. But the good news is that you can significantly improve your balance with just a few simple exercises. And I'll show you one of them right now. The exercise I want to introduce is the standing leg raise, an extremely effective exercise to improve balance while also strengthening your leg, abdominal, and lower back muscles. All of these muscles play an important role in keeping your body stable, helping you move easily without the fear of losing balance or falling. The way to perform this exercise is very simple. Start by standing upright with your feet hip-width apart in a comfortable position. If you feel unstable, don't worry. You can use the back of a chair or a sturdy table as a support. Place both hands on it for extra stability. Then, begin by raising one leg straight out in front of you. As you raise your leg, keep your knees straight and your toes pointing upward, avoiding any bending or folding of the leg. Hold this position for a few seconds, feeling the stretch in your leg muscles and core. Then slowly lower your leg down. Repeat this exercise 5 to 10 times for each leg. An important note is that when performing this exercise, you should tighten your abdominal muscles to maintain stability throughout your body. This will help not only improve your balance, but also tighten your core muscles, which is extremely helpful in maintaining a solid standing posture in everyday life. Once you feel that you're proficient in the exercise and your body is stronger, you can try holding your leg up for a longer period or increase the repetitions to make the exercise more challenging and increase its effectiveness. I'm confident that when you do this exercise regularly, you'll notice a significant difference. You'll stand more firmly, be less likely to lose balance, and feel more confident when moving around your home or outside. Moreover, this exercise doesn't just target your legs. It also helps improve your lower back and abdominal strength, two areas that are very important for supporting overall balance. So now you have 3 simple, effective, and highly beneficial exercises for seniors: squats, wall push-ups, and standing leg raises. These exercises will help you build strength in your legs, arms, and core, improve your balance, and keep your body strong, stable, and confident. By consistently doing these exercises every day, you'll notice that your body is healthier, your movements become easier, and most importantly, you'll feel more confident when stepping out into the world. Remember, small changes every day can lead to big results in maintaining your health and quality of life. With effort and persistence, you'll always keep your youthfulness and vitality, regardless of your age. Now that we've started with 3 simple but effective exercises, I'm sure you've already noticed some differences in your body. However, if you want to maintain long-term health, you need more than just muscle strengthening exercises. You also need to improve flexibility and the body's ability to move. One common issue as we age is muscle stiffness, particularly in the lower back and hips. Stiff muscles not only make it harder to move, but can also lead to uncomfortable back pain. To address this, I want to introduce you to a fantastic exercise that helps improve flexibility and relieve stress on your body: hip stretches. For example, Mrs. Mary, 68 years old, living in California, shared with me that she frequently felt tension and pain in her lower back after sitting for long periods. One time, while attending a yoga class for seniors, she learned a hip stretch. After practicing for a few weeks, Mrs. Mary felt much more flexible and her back pain significantly decreased. She found it easier to stand up from a chair and could walk without experiencing the stiffness or discomfort in her lower back anymore. Not only did this help her reduce pain, but it also helped her maintain confidence and flexibility in her daily activities. This hip stretch is extremely easy to perform, and you can do it right at home without any special equipment. The important thing is that this exercise not only helps improve flexibility, but also reduces tension in the lower back and enhances overall body mobility, especially as you begin to age. It helps maintain flexibility in the hips and lower back, which in turn makes it easier to move, stand, sit, and bend without experiencing pain. To perform this exercise, simply follow these simple steps. Begin by standing up straight with your feet shoulder width apart. Then, step one foot forward gently so that the knee of the front leg forms a 90-degree angle with the ground. At this point, your back leg should remain straight, and the weight of your body will be supported by your front leg. To feel the stretch in your hips, gently push your hips forward while keeping your body straight and breathing evenly. This will help stretch the hip muscles and relieve tension in your lower back. When performing this motion, don't forget to tighten your abdominal muscles to protect your lower back and avoid any strain or injury. Hold this position for about 20 to 30 seconds, then slowly switch sides. Repeat for 2 to 3 times on each side. After a few weeks of doing this exercise regularly, you'll notice a significant difference. You'll feel more flexible, experience less muscle tightness, and find it easier to move without the troublesome back pain. This not only helps you feel healthier, but also boosts your confidence in daily activities. In addition to helping reduce pain, the hip stretch also helps maintain flexibility and overall body health. This is a wonderful exercise to improve your mobility, especially as we age. Try to practice this exercise daily and feel the difference it makes for your body. Another great exercise that improves flexibility while maintaining strength is full body stretching. Stretching not only makes you feel more comfortable, but is also a fantastic way to maintain your body's flexibility, particularly as we get older. Muscle tightness or discomfort in the joints is a common issue for seniors, as our bodies stiffen, making it harder to move and increasing the chances of pain. Additionally, muscle stiffness raises the risk of falling or getting injured during daily activities. Therefore, maintaining flexibility through stretching exercises is crucial for keeping your body healthy and mobile. Mr. Tom, 72 years old, living in Texas, shared with me that he used to have a lot of difficulty bending down to tie his shoes. Each time, he had to deal with lower back and hip pain. After attending a stretching class for seniors, especially the twisting exercises, he noticed that he could bend down more easily without experiencing the back pain he used to. This not only made him feel more comfortable, but also improved his quality of life. Being able to bend down without pain gave him a greater sense of freedom and energy, allowing him to perform simple household tasks without worrying about muscle aches. One simple but effective stretching exercise is the torso twist. This exercise helps reduce tension in the back and hips, while also improving spinal flexibility. You can perform this exercise anytime during the day, and it only takes a few minutes each time. To do this exercise, start by sitting on a sturdy chair or standing up straight if you feel more comfortable doing so. Then, slowly twist your body to one side, holding this position for about 10 to 15 seconds. During the twist, you will clearly feel the stretch in your back and hips. This helps reduce tension in the lower back, which is a common issue for many older adults. After holding the twist to one side, slowly return to the starting position and twist to the other side. Repeat for 3 to 4 times on each side, and don't forget to breathe evenly throughout the process. You will notice that your body gradually becomes more flexible with each repetition. This exercise is particularly effective because it not only helps release muscle tension, but also helps maintain joint flexibility, especially in the back and hips. As your body becomes more flexible, moving and performing daily tasks will become easier and less painful. This torso twist is very easy to perform and can be done right at home without any special equipment or tools. For seniors, this is an ideal exercise to improve flexibility while reducing body tension. Besides stretching, this exercise also helps raise body awareness, improve posture, and keep the spine healthy. By performing this exercise regularly, you will feel a noticeable difference in maintaining flexibility and mobility, while minimizing the risk of back pain or joint issues. Next, try the hamstring stretch. This is a great exercise that helps not only stretch the hamstrings, but also maintain knee and hip flexibility. To do this exercise, simply stand straight, then gently pull one leg back and use your hand to hold your foot so that your heel touches your buttocks. You will feel a stretch in your hamstring. Hold this position for about 15 to 20 seconds, then switch legs. Repeat 2 to 3 times on each leg. A real-life example comes from Mrs. Susan, 65 years old, living in Florida. I've had many muscle and joint issues after retiring, especially in my hamstrings. When I started doing the hamstring stretch every morning, I felt much more flexible and the pain in my hamstrings significantly decreased. Exercises like these stretching routines not only help you feel more comfortable, but also keep your body flexible, reducing pain and stiffness as we age. In addition, to maintain overall health, there is another important exercise you cannot overlook: knee lifts. Knee lifts are an excellent exercise to strengthen the abdominal and lower back muscles. They not only help improve flexibility, but also support you in maintaining a strong posture when standing or moving. Mr. Charles, 75 years old, living in Ohio, shared with me that he had great difficulty standing up from a chair because his lower back was always in pain. But when he started doing knee lifts daily, he found his lower back became stronger and he could stand up much easier without pain. He followed the instructions in the video and noticed a difference right from the first week. This exercise is very simple. Start by standing up straight with your feet shoulder width apart. Slowly lift one leg so that your knee touches your chest. Hold for a few seconds, then slowly lower it back down. Be sure that when you lift your leg, you don't lean to one side, and always keep your core tight to protect your lower back. You can perform this exercise 10 to 15 times on each side and gradually increase the repetitions as you feel stronger. These exercises are very simple but extremely effective in maintaining strength and flexibility for seniors. Perform them regularly, and you'll notice your body becoming more flexible and healthier. Remember, small changes in your daily routine can make a big difference in your health and happiness. Don't hesitate to share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to get more videos that help you live a healthier life every day. Wishing you continued good health and a wonderful life at every age.